All right, so now this is what I've been left with. I had factored this out, so now I need to write x plus 3 equals 0. Subtract the 3, and I get x equals negative 3. And I will have also x minus 27 equals 0. Add 27, and add 27. So I get x equals 27. I need to check both answers with that original problem. So I have, the first one is negative 3 over negative 3 minus 9 is equal to negative 3 plus 9 over 24. So that's a negative 3 over negative 12. Is that equal to 6 over 24? All right, simplify. Negative, negative makes a positive. That becomes 1 over 4, and that becomes 1 over 4. So that checks. All right, let's check with the next one, 27. So 27 over 27 minus 9, is that equal to 27 plus 9 over 24? All right, so let's check. So I got 27. So effectively I have 27 over 18. Is that equal to 36 over 24? All right, 27 and 18 have 9 in common. So 9 goes into 27 3 times, and 9 goes into 18 2 times. 36 and 24 have 6 in common. 6 goes into there 6 times. 6 goes into 20. Oh, it's not even 6. Well, they do have 6 in common, but they also have 12. 12 goes into 36 3 times. 12 goes into 24 2 times. Okay? But if you had done what I was originally talking with, and you came up with 6/4, you just continue to simplify it until you get to the 3/3 and see 3/2 and find out that they are the same. So they both check. And I would check because eventually you're going to get an answer that does not work. You might get an answer down here in the denominator that is 0. So for example, if you got x equals 9, you have to throw it out because you cannot have a 0 down there in the denominator. If you ever get that 0, you have to throw that answer out even though you went through and found it. Okay, so the last big, huge problem. So the first thing you want to do here is start by factoring that. You get x and x. They both are plus plus, and it's 2 and 6. Insides give me 2x, outsides give me 6x. Sum that up, and that gives me 8x. Oops. Okay, first thing I want to do is get rid of that x plus 6. I'm going to multiply both sides by x, everything by x plus 6, or x plus 6. Okay, and then I'm going to take this and multiply this by x plus 6. That would cancel this down there. And I'm going to multiply this by x plus 6. All right, so this denominator is gone, but I still have an x plus 2, so everything gets multiplied by x plus 2. X plus 2 and x plus 2. Okay, my x plus 2 gets canceled here, here. X plus 2 gets canceled here and here. So now I'm left with 2 times x plus 2, so I get 2x plus 4 is equal to 4x plus 13 minus 5 times x, and then negative 5 times positive 6 is minus 30. Okay, remember you got to distribute that negative all the way through. I'm going to combine like terms, so I've got 2x plus 4 is equal to negative x minus 17, add x minus 4. So therefore I get 3x is equal to negative 21. Divide by 3, divide by 3, and x is equal to negative 7. Okay, and the last thing I have to do is check my answer. So is 2 over 7 plus 6 equal to 4 times 7 plus 13 over, oops, it's supposed to be a negative 7, huh? Negative 7 squared plus 8 times negative 7 plus 12 minus 5 over negative 7 plus 2. All right, so is 2 over negative 1 equal to negative 28 plus 13, negative 28 plus 13 over 49 minus 56 plus 12 minus 5 over negative 5. All right, so here we go. Is negative 2 equal to negative 28 plus 13 gives me negative 15 over 49 minus 56 is negative 7. Negative 7 plus 12 is 5 minus the 1. So is negative, oh no, this would be a plus 1. So is negative 2, because of that negative in the negative, equal to negative 3 plus 1. And so negative 2 equals negative 2. All right, so this is a big section, but the great news is you're getting rid of those fractions. You're getting rid of those yucky exponential, or not exponential, but rational fractions, okay? But you have to check your answers, all right? If you don't check your answers, you're gonna find out, like on the test or something, that we have an extraneous solution, or on the practice test, there's some solution that you would have found down here that could not exist. All right, so email me or ask me in class if you have any questions.